Two boop.
Beep.
Three boop.
Beep.
4 boop.
Beep.
Beep.
It's just a brief flash of Soji just beep. I don't know why I wanted to have my expression be that. But
I picked it out.
I just wanted to briefly do that.
Oh boy.
I noticed that it doesn't do that if I mute it at the microphone itself.
Yeah, it has to be this way specifically.
There we go.
Anyway, intro time.
Yes, it is.
ちなき獣道行くならついてゆく地の果てまで 私生きてゆけますただ一つ揺るぎない思いがあるなら熱い雲の彼方の浅黄色の希望へ向かう黒きホームでも白き刃の愛決して殺められぬあなたの誠は命はたった一つ夢にこの身はあなただけに捧げるそれは言葉には出せない決めた私だけの決意心はたった一つ夢に心にあなただけを支える心に汚れても汚れるわな守り抜きたい
Yay.
He was just completely mesmerized throughout the entire intro.
I was gonna say, I hope everyone enjoyed Soji staring at them. Jesus Christ. Anyway, we're back.
Yay!
We're skipping to Yamazaki. And hopefully,
Yeah, because hopefully
hopefully tomorrow we have grace so we can continue Somas. I realize we're in the other wood.
yeah, we are.
I know the daddy voice.
Alright, let's go.
This is previously used for CPS. Even though technically it doesn't matter, but we're going with it. This is a work of fiction.
This is a parody by the officials. No, what was it that Vegeta had? By the actual show, I think, or by the fucking show. That's it.
Skip the prologue. Yes?
We're gonna not skip the prologue whenever we do Hijikata.
Yeah. Boop. 15 seconds.
Pop out so that way.
Oh! You got the French version!
Eh?
Same.
Oh yeah, I still have to wreak my vengeance upon him.
Oh.
I don't know when. I don't know where. but something is going to happen.
Do you know how?
Thank you. No further questions.
Oh my god. Anyway, it stretches those I got out of the ad board. We're doing Yamazaki because we don't have Gray, but Gray might be here tomorrow, which means we'll continue Soma when Gray's here.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Fate is just casually cursing you out in the chat.
Meh.
But we're hitting the skip button.
What did he hit?
Where is it?
Okay, to laugh. Okay.
Why is it not playing?
Nani the fuck? Where's my laugh, Twitch? You know what Twitch just told you, right?
Fuck you, Okta.
Is that directed
Oh,
at
there
the
it is!
sound of-
Jesus Christ!
Which one? Okay, it's just the regular.
It's right after you press the fucking button! What the fuck?!
Okay, anyways, to go ahead and tell you exactly what this is, I'm going to click this button.
What the fuck? I guess we're finding a way to escape.
Yes.
Whee! Skippy.
Stay right where you are, woman!
Okay. Whee. Oh, we've been through this one because I think that's the answer for Soji as well.
Yeah.
Which would make sense.
Yeah.
Shush.
It's really nice to not have tuberculosis again.
For a year.
Yeah.
1 year, Soji.
Can we just, like, chalk that up to no year that I get it?
No. I think in actuality he doesn't get it till like 66 or 67, one of those 2 years. I can't remember. But I guess Hakuoki's like, we're gonna extend it to make it more fucking dramatic.
Well, second verse, same as the first. Stay put.
I'm staying.
You're not allowed to
Forget
leave.
Kondo-san. With Konpeito and tea.
Contato.
Konpeito.
I honestly have no idea.
I had no idea. I guess.
No, Mike, I have no idea what this one means. No, just go.
Huh?
I was making a dumb joke. It's like, wow, I have no idea.
The fuck is wrong with you? So it's I have no idea.
Yes.
Please don't do that ever again. You know my brain doesn't understand that shit.
No promises.
Speaking of Soji.
Ah.
Can't wait to get this scene done because I fucking love the dinner scene. Right. Wait till you read the dinner scene because it's kind of different. I gotta release chapter 3 at some point. No. Did you use the Kazuma worm? I'm just being blamed for something.
Anyways, go back to your room now.
Okay, more skipping.
You're Hijikata. It's Hijikata Jr. right now.
Yeah, I know.
One of them.
One of them. I think I know which thing we're doing. Da, 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 da. We're accompanying Hijikata, aren't we?
Yeah.
And we get to skip this. It's the meeting with Iba.
Hey, look, it's me.
Oh, Takeda, I know how I'm handling you, kind of, sort of. I know who your sort of villain for half the story is. Explain the situation?
Yeah.
Because that top one makes sense for Iba.
Yeah.
We're not there yet. We're close, but not there yet. Oh, another Skippy. Chapter 2, that was quick.
Chapter 2. Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Anyways, let's remain in the compound because home is where the heart is.
I guess. Oh, right, this is where we have a chat with Sanan. Sanan-san. Okay. I think we can do this from here.
Okay.
After all the men capable of fighting had left for their respective assignments, Sanan-san called for me.
I'm sure it was only out of courtesy, but Kyokucho has asked me to protect the compound.
Sanan-san's passive-aggressive attitude reared its head.
It's mostly empty, of course, but someone may try to attack us for that very reason. I must ask that you stay where I can see you. I may need to give you orders should the worst occur.
Alright.
I hesitated a moment, then spoke.
Does that mean you'll protect me?
I wasn't sure why, but he laughed at that. Sanan is having a bout of fucking depression.
Yeah. Well, I should hope that I'll be more use than the men who've been confined to their beds at the least.
I couldn't be happy about his response. I just want to shake Sanan.
Dumb boy.
Dumb boy box! His smile was so sad, I wasn't sure what to say. Dumb boy box. It seemed to hurt him most when the other men were out fighting, and all he could do was wait. The silence between us stretched out until the door to our room suddenly opened without a sound. Oh, what is the word for Solcho? I want to say?
Great, where are you?
I'm 50% confident Solcho. Fuck was that?
Nothing.
What do you
I'm
mean
just-
nothing?
Have you heard?
Oh my god. Why?
I wanted to get his particular take. You should not have editing powers. Yes, you should.
I should not have editing powers!
Yes, you should. Shut
No,
the
I shouldn't!
I already forgot what the word was.
I want to say something. Hold on, can I play it? Oh fuck. Okay, hold on. Settings. Sound. Did I do the voices wrong? What?
Huh.
Huh? Am I stupid?
Hold on. Let's see.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, there it is.
Let's do that. And play it so it's here. Nope, that's not what I meant. No, go back. Damn it. I forgot my buttons. There we go. Let's go back to there. I said go back!
三男総長、奴らの会合場所が池田屋と判明いたしました。
Play that again.
三男総長、
Socho! I was right.
奴らの
Socho.
会合場所が
So you
池田
were
屋と
okay.
判明いたしました。
Let me go
Ah.
put the things back. Go back. No. Why am I having button troubles today? Okay. So.
San and Social. We've confirmed that the Choshu are meeting at Ikeda. Dun dun dun. Oh dear. That's less than desirable. I suppose the Shinsengumi has never been good with games of chance.
His tone was light, but his face was serious, and with good reason. They've been certain Shikoku was the right location. As such, they'd sent only half as many men to Ikeda.
Yamazaki-kun, can you do me a favor?
The man whom he called Yamazaki nodded curtly. He was the Shinsengumi officer and spy, as well as a member of the Watch. Despite not living in the Yagi residence, he was aware of my situation.
First, go tell Hijikata-kun that the enemy is meeting at Ikeda. He should still be on his way to Shikoku. And I'm sorry to trouble you with it, but I need you to take her with you as well.
Yamazaki-san seemed just as surprised.
Ah,
I paused before thinking about what's next. I'll go.
yes.
I'll go. Please let me help.
Wait. What was the other option?
Why me?
Yeah, that's it.
Is it why me?
Yes.
Oh. What? Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Why me is the answer.
I don't know
Are you
why, but
Are you sure?
why me?
Why me?
I
Now I'm gonna
can
double
prove it.
check.
Hold on, I got you.
I can't see when I'm streaming, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hold on, just give me a second. I can pull up the guide. I can pull up the guide, don't worry about it.
Chapter 2.
Really? Wait, but then who... Is that one just... Does anybody
Have
get
it make sense.
Hold on.
Have it make sense.
Does anybody get it? Oh, I think I know who gets it. Only one person gets it. And it's the depressed motherfucker on the screen. That's for Sana?
Who get? Huh?
But why wasn't it highlighted before? Was it highlighted?
Yeah.
My brain is not working today, apparently either as well. Why me?
Why me? I feel like if I were to go with him, I would only be a burden.
Why did he choose me? I couldn't stand the thought of getting in someone's way and being the reason something bad happened.
You may be a burden, but that does not change the fact that we are short-handed.
Sano-san responded, giving me a cold gaze.
There may be Ronin out to intercept you. Furthermore, there is a chance that Choshu has reinforcements. If your message were to be intercepted, then you will not reach Hijikata-kun in time.
Sano-san finished with a soft smile I hadn't seen him use for weeks.
Do you see what I'm trying to say? You need to go ahead and redeem your free trial to Final Fantasy XIV.
God fucking damn it! No! No! God fucking
Ain't I a stinker?
fuck off.
In which direction?
Into the bottomless pit.
That doesn't seem like fun. I'm not doing it now.
Oh my god!
Yes. If the worst should happen, I can hold off any Choshu Ronin and have her head Hijikata-san on her own.
What?
It sounded as if they were suggesting, should things go badly, that Yamazaki-san would sacrifice himself. Yes. Because that's this man's dedication to the Shinsengumi.
Yes. Of course, I doubt it will come to that. We're short-handed right now, which means there's more I need you to do. You will need to notify the Aizu and Judiciary Commissioner as well.
That would have Yamazaki-san running all across Kyoto. I suppose it really drove home just how thin the Shinsengumi was stretched. Because they won't get an influx of men until after this.
No, they will not.
Which will piss off Nagakura.
Why?
Because you're constantly trying to judge which ones are worth it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, why are all these, like, worthless people coming in here?
And there's no other person that could do this job? What about Shimada-san?
Shimada-san was another Shinsengumi spy who was trusted with knowledge of my situation. Sana-san shook his head. The Shinsengumi needed every single member they could get, and Shimada-san was with the Shikoku team. In other words. Aside from Yamazaki-san, I was the only one who could serve as a messenger at that moment.
You're Yukimura, right? I heard you know a little about how to protect yourself.
Yes, I do.
Unfortunately, I cannot guarantee your safety. If you can manage, you're welcome to join me.
If I tried to run away while we were out, I had no doubt that he would kill me without hesitation. This mission was his priority, not my life. Even so...
I'll go. I can take care of myself.
You don't need to worry about me. Sana-san gave me a small smile. I knew he wanted to join the battle more than anyone, but we both knew that wasn't possible. The least I could do was carry out my mission.
Very well. I accept your honor, Shosho.
He bowed, then as he stepped out of the room, and turned to me.
Oh, and don't forget, when you come back, we shall play some Final Fantasy XIV.
God fucking... See, I don't know now if I want Ultima here to do his lines or not. But that won't stop you from doing the fucking joke.
I may not have to. He may do it himself.
Oh, God!
Run with all your might.
I took off after him, my legs working as hard as they could. Into the dark street we ran. How long it had been since I ran this hard. After only a short distance, I was gasping for breath. Yamazaki-san, who was running ahead of me, suddenly stopped. He looked sharply behind us.
No matter what happens, follow the street. Don't look back.
Don't tell me someone's behind us.
You don't need to know that.
Seems like Yamazaki-san's hunch was right. What should I tell Yamazaki-san? I promised to give the message!
I promise to give the message. You got that right.
I understand. I promised to deliver the message. Butterfly.
Butterfly! I'm glad you said that. I'm leaving it up to you.
Alright. When we left the compound, I'd already decided that Yamazaki-san deserved my utmost trust. So I didn't look back. As I stepped into the next intersection, I saw a flash of metal from the corner of my eye.
Keep going. I'll catch up in a moment. So, which one of you is Lord Frieza? Just keep running until you see a white uniform.
I kept running. I pretended I didn't hear the sounds of swords ringing against one another behind me and ran. My knees were weak and my legs shook, but I kept going. Even so, I felt so slow. I wanted to cry out, to scream at my body to go faster. Suddenly,
Hurry, Chizuru.
a bright light cut through the darkness and I threw my arm over my eyes to shield them from the glare. My heart stopped. Was it Shoshu's soldiers? I froze.
What the hell are you doing here?
Yep, that's the correct voice.
Only he would say something like that, though.
Are you sure?
Yeah?
I very nearly burst into tears with relief.
Like, out of all the Shitsugumi members that are there, he would be the one to say that.
I guess the most likely, yeah. I can see Hanada saying it because it's like it's a surprise, but
Chizuru, what the hell are you doing here?
yeah.
He would say it like that, but no. Hijikata's more straightforward. What the hell are you doing here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ichikata-san was not dressed in their usual light blue jacket, but rather a bright white uniform. This would allow him to be better seen in darker places. Hanada-san reached out to grab me as my legs gave out.
Hey, you alright? If you left the headquarters without permission, Hijikata-san's gonna kill you.
I grabbed hold of Hanada-san's hand and pulled myself back up to my feet. I wanted to tell him I had permission to leave and explain it was alright for me to be there, but I was so winded that I could barely speak. Besides, I wasn't sent to Hijikata-san to make excuses. I took as deep of a breath as my lungs could manage before speaking. They're meeting in Ikiraya. Suddenly, Hijikata-san's expression changed.
Ikeda was the place?
I nodded rapidly.
Are you sure?
Hijikata-san gestured towards me.
Sana-san lost use of his arm, not his brain. The kid didn't run away. The Sasho sent us this message.
Sacho! Socho!
The Socho sent us this message. You did good finding us. I didn't think you knew Kyo that well.
Oh, we don't. Yamazaki-san. I finally got some of my breath back, and I did my best to tell them what had happened.
What about the Aizu and the commissioner's men? Are they on their way to Ikeda?
I just shook my head. Ichikata-san quickly came to a decision.
Saito, Hanada, you take our men to Ikeda. I need to go deal with something.
Hanada-san and Saito-san nodded curtly, then moved to execute his orders.
Kyo is a dangerous place for you alone. Stay with us or go with Hichikata-san.
I still lacked the breath to respond properly, so I simply nodded.
Slimply?
Simply nodded. We both knew they couldn't leave me here. Who should I accompany? We're going with Hijikata-san.
Yeah.
Hijikata-san. The prospect of being alone with him was rather frightening, but I decided to go with Hijikata-san. We were quiet for a while. I felt like I should say something, but I wasn't sure what. Hijikata-san glanced down at me, and his eyes softened. Butterfly.
Good job finding with us. Good job with that message. It might give us the advantage we need.
I never thought Hijikata-san of all people would praise me. It made me a little flustered. But what did he mean by an advantage? If the battle at Ikeda had begun, it didn't seem like we had much of an advantage at all. We stepped from the alley to the central avenue. Hijikata-san stopped, glancing around as if looking for something. Hijikata-san, why are we out here on the street?
Those who have lost the nerve to actually fight can only think about standing out.
I tilted my head, not sure what he was saying. I don't think I'm even sure what you're saying, Hijikata. Yamazaki-san appeared beside us without making a sound. Yamazaki-san, you're safe! He didn't seem to have been hurt at all, thank goodness. Yamazaki-san's eyes glanced at me for a moment as I breathed a sigh of relief. They then slid right back to Hijikata-san.
You're aware of this situation at Ikeda, I assume? Sanan Sasho. Sanan Sosho ordered me to notify the Aizu and the Judiciary Commissioner Buzz. Yeah. I'll have new orders for you in a few minutes. Stay close for now. Understood. Your commander needs to go have a word with a bunch of useless bastards.
Deep in his cold eyes, I saw a spark of anger.
He angry.
Angie. Don't worry, Haruka gets to yell at these bitches as well. They appeared just as Hijikata-san had predicted, lines of government soldiers. There were hundreds of them spanning the entire street. They would never fit in the back alleys. Seeing how they were leisurely marching, frustration took hold of me. The men are still fighting at the inn. The Shinsengumi only had a few soldiers able to fight, but they were risking their lives for Kyo. Didn't these men have the same responsibility? Why weren't they rushing to help us? Perhaps my anger was more obvious than I realized. They aren't coming to help us because they think we're just a bunch of murderous bastards.
As we saw earlier today in Inshin.
I mean, it's kind of true, but we're doing a lot more than you are.
They're out of line, but they're right.
Seeing the look on my face, Hijikata-san's eyes creased as he gave a faint smile. He's proud about this fact that we're angry.
Good, let the anger flow through
God
you.
fucking damn it.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna let them screw the Shinsengumi over.
He stepped forward into the very middle of the street, directly in front of the advancing soldiers. All he did was move a few feet forward to face them, but he held such authority he stopped them right in their tracks.
The Shinsengumi are currently conducting an official investigation of the Ikeda Inn. You will not interfere. You will not enter the Ikeda Inn.
Even I could see that the government men were going to protest Hijikata-san's proclamation. Yamazaki-san
Listen
leaned over
here,
to
you
whisper
little
in my
shit.
ear. In my ear. What?
I feel like they're all gonna try to tell him, listen here, you little shit.
Yamazaki-san leaned over to whisper in my ear.
If we let these men walk into the inn, then they'll be taking credit for subduing the Choshu.
What? How could they? After all the Shinsengumi had done, it just didn't seem fair. But it's the men of the Shinsengumi who are risking their lives.
Then you will see how little respect they have for the Shinsengumi. The Fukucho is single-handedly protecting the Shinsengumi right now. If we allow them to step into the Ikeda Inn, they will spread tales of their false heroism. All that we may do here tonight will be in vain if we allow them to front the raid. That's why Fukucho is trying to prevent the Aizu domain from intruding.
Yamazaki-san explained everything to me. So when Hijikata-san said we have an advantage, this is what he was referring to.
But we must... You really think you can fit all these men in there? The best you'll be able to do is surround it. Unless you really want to send them in there to die. There's a fight going on. If you value the lives of your men, I suggest you stay put.
Hijikata-san is a wall. Hijikata-san.
You guys are up against the wall, and I am the fucking wall. Gotta love Dozer quotes.
Eh?
It's the Dozer from Payday 2.
Hey, guess what? I don't know.
Okay, well, they are basically an entire brick wall of flesh.
Oh.
They are the Juggernaut type, the heavy armor type.
Hijikata-san's tone left no room for argument. Hijikata-san stood firm so that those risking their lives received the merit they were due. Until the battle ended, he stood his ground and not a single man challenged him. finally broke. We can't skippy. Because we're just finding out about shit. June. Sorry, there's a lot of skipping. There's a lot of skipping. Also because Yamazaki doesn't have that many scenes, to be fair.
Not until we get into the second half of the game.
I believe this thing with Eva always happens. Maybe? Or half the time? I don't know.
Yeah, I believe you're right.
Were you a patient?
Yes. Actually, I was.
Hi, Takeda. Hi, Takeda.
Bitch.
Yeah, I made a list of who I currently have picked up for auditions. I want to see if you agree with any of them. We're going.
Yeah. We're gonna go.
Wanna come?
No, we're gonna go. We're not gonna. We don't want to come. We want to go.
Hey. This thing. Don't know if I want Haruka to actually go during Hamaguri or not. Maybe I'll have her stay behind during her route. I don't know. Because I think like this, like Hamaguri she'll get like 80% of the time anyway.
Yeah. Speaking of which, do you know where we're going?
Are we going to the Hamaguri Gate?
The Hamaguri Gate.
Yay, we gotta play this one. I decided to remain at the Hamaguri Gate with Saito-san. Before long, the rest of the Shinsengumi was gone, and it was time for us to begin our own mission.
First, we must speak with the Aizu on behalf of the Shinsengumi.
Saito-san mumbled to himself. The Shinsengumi had been ordered to stay with the reserves. Instead, we'd chosen to march to battle. Saito-san was probably right to try and smooth things over with the Aizu as soon as possible.
If you like, I can take care of that. I imagine recent events have thrown their chain of command into confusion. They shouldn't impede us. Alright. Then I will leave that task to you, Yamazaki. Send word if you encounter any difficulty.
Bye. Yamazaki-san bowed once, then turned on his heel and disappeared. The area near the Hamaguri Gate was filled with warriors. I could see some men from the Aizu domain and perhaps some men from the Satsuma as well. They appeared to be arguing over something. We'd been looking around to get a grasp on the situation when we sensed trouble and went to investigate. That was when we found the confrontation between the Aizu and the Satsuma. We're supposed to be on the same side, but old grudges didn't die so easily. What are they arguing about?
Sorry. I assume it is over who will take credit for this battle. How petty.
I I just barely had time to nod when one of the Satsuma men noticed us.
Who's... Wait, is that the Shinsengumi? Really? You know they're a bunch of filthy peasants, right? Hear that, boys? The Izzy are too scared to fight if they don't have some Ronin bums to back them up.
Did I hear a meow?
I don't know.
I swear I heard something. I could see the faces of the Shinsengumi stiffen, and more than one hand moved toward the sword. Saito-san, however, was as implacable? Implacable?
I don't know.
A word? As ever. That's how we solve this.
Ignore them. You have a job to do.
He swept his cool gaze slowly over the men, looking each man in the eye. They shifted restlessly. Their hands dropped from their swords, however.
Hey, Satsuma! You bastard! How dare you mock us, Aizu!
His face was bright red and his sword shook as he held it at the ready. They seemed about to rip each other to shreds when a tall man stepped through the Satsuma men and out into the space between the two factions. Hi, Amagiri.
Hello? What? You'll face me? Then taste my steel!
With a yell, the soldier threw himself forward, raising his sword to inflict a deadly cut.
Ha!
Sato-san stepped in front of the man.
Stop. He is far too strong for you.
He seemed to be affiliated with the Satsuma.
I apologize for the trouble we caused at the end. I believe I had a duel with a young man named Toto. If his injury hasn't healed yet, then please tell him that I apologize for not showing more restraint. It was you who defeated Hesuke then. Yes, I suppose that would fit. I don't think it fits that you called him Toto.
Yeah, same. Does? That's weird. Wait. I'm pretty sure he does call Hesuke Hesuke. That's weird. If Saito-san had even heard the man's apology, he showed no sign of it. Because he was more pissed about this is the guy that beat Hesuke.
I imagine the Satsuma sent you to the end as spies to learn what the Choshu were planning.
The man simply shrugged and tilted his head to the side, saying nothing. Saito-san took a step toward him. In an instant, Saito-san's blade was out of its scabbard. He drew it so fast I saw no blur of silver. The tip of Saito-san's sword stopped a hair's breadth from the man's forehead. He did not make a single move. Unperturbed, he glanced down at Saito-san.
The Shinsengumi has unfinished business with you. Maybe not today, but Hesuke will have his revenge. Perhaps, but I have no reason to fight this Shinsengumi today.
He replied calmly. Saito-san remained quiet. His sword did not waver. However, the man showed no signs of moving and simply returned Saito-san's gaze. Was Saito-san really that angry?
Yes.
Oh, what did that say? I could not certainly see why he would have been. I could certainly see why he would have been, but this was not the time to settle grudges. Still, he was a tough man to read. What was I to do? Stop him.
Stop him!
Stop him! I spoke up hesitantly.
I
don't think this is a good time to fight. Sato-san kept his guard, but for a moment his eyes met mine, and in them I saw frustration. The man he was facing had hurt Heisuke-kun badly. As they fought, the Shinsengumi wouldn't escape unharmed.
Do you doubt my skill?
Saito! Dumb boy box.
I don't doubt your skill. However, I just don't think now is a good time to start something.
It wasn't like I didn't trust Saito-san's swordsmanship. However, no matter how strong he was, this didn't feel like a fight he would escape unscathed.
From this first day, I swore this sword. From the first day I wore this sword, I have been prepared to lay my life down in battle.
I had spoken out of turn. I hung my head as I heard Saito-san let out an exasperated sigh. Looking not too happy about it, he lowered his sword and sheathed it. He then shot a sharp glance towards the man.
I have no interest in escalating this situation. Our goals are the same. However, if you persist with your insults, then the Aizu domain and the Shinsengumi will be forced to take action.
Sato-san made sure to drive the point home. The tall man from the Satsuma nodded deeply.
It is true our speech and conduct was unbecoming. My apologies on the behalf of the Satsuma domain.
The Satsuma men seemed displeased, but whoever the man was, none of them dared to speak out against him. Perhaps Saito-san had been trying to force an apology from them, I realized. Of course, there was no way for me to be sure. I couldn't imagine what went through his head.
I also hope to avoid a conflict. I am grateful to you for stepping down.
He bowed deeply.
My name is Amagiri Kyuju. I pray that we will be able to work together when we meet next.
Yamagiri was his name.
Oh wow, an echo.
Jesus Christ! His introduction finished, he turned away.
I feel like that Amagiri can also pull a Android 16 and everything. It's like, was that supposed to be sarcasm? I am not programmed for sarcasm.
Oh my god.
I know, you can see it though.
Ah, fuck off. He walked back through the ranks of the Satsuma, towering above them as he went.
Saito-san, you never intended to fight him, did you?
There was a short silence. Saito-san stared at Amagiri's direction. He then muttered, almost as if speaking to himself.
Dumb boy box.
Dumb boy box.
But it seems that he's not victory.
Dumb boy box!
Again, dumb boy box.
Huh?
Saito-san practiced Zi, a sword style that focused on drawing a blade and striking in a single stroke. Amagiri had made no attempt to dodge his blow. Had he known that Saito-san attempted to stop just before the blow landed?
The Satsuma commands some dangerous men. If he was not a man of reason, we would already be dead. He's not wrong.
Saito-san muttered to himself, cutting the conversation short. Later on, we go to the Hamaguri Gate awaiting Yamazaki-san's return, but there was little else to do. After that incident, there were no battles. However, the tension remained abated. Was it possible for the Satsuma and Aizu to find a common ground and coexist peacefully? Fuck no!
No.
It seemed like such a world was an impossible dream. Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
And now we skippy, and we learned about Kazuma, Amagiri, and Shiranui. more skipping. Alright, Heisuke's leaving. Oh, wait, that means we got to see what Kondo-san. Yeah. I didn't mean to do that. Which one is it, sir?
Well, let me see. Stepped out of line. Let's see. The last one was stop him, so this one... We're still in chapter 3. Or chapter 2, I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, it says I stepped out of line.
No. What?
That's what this says.
You sure?
It says I stepped out of line.
That's not what mine says.
What?
What is there a next one?
Let's see, the last choice was to stop him, and we did it.
Yeah.
So therefore, this next one is I stepped out of line.
Is there anything else after that?
Chapter 3.
I'm gonna go with what my guide says then, because I guess this is a choice that doesn't matter.
I think so.
I think this is one where it doesn't fucking matter. So I'm just, I guess out of line is presumptuous.
Where is the EI boy at?
Eh?
I think I understand is what that... Huh?
It's actually a completely different place, I think. The scene is not in Saito's route. So I'm
who
gonna
else?
go presumptuous is out of line, right?
I'm thinking so, yeah.
I'll follow it then. And we can skip this. I wish there were more scenes with Kondo-san.
Yeah,
I'm gonna fix it. Well, to be fair, all the scenes with Kondo-san is in Reimei Roku. Chapter 3. God, I hope Reimei Roku is the next thing being localized. Alright, we have Ito. Ito has arrived. And Miki. We just saw Dai and Nishin. Before my game crashed, you know.
yeah.
Well, my driver's timing out, which caused the game to crash, so.
Let's investigate.
Investigate?
Yes.
Okay.
And then investigate the Yagi house.
How weird. I guess it's another choice where it doesn't fucking matter. Because that's completely different to what my guide says.
Okay, this is a horror movie, and you're about to like it's a slasher film. And what do girls like to do in slasher films?
Scream?
Yes,
I'm not gonna
there's even a slasher film called Scream. So,
Wait, what do you mean this isn't skippable?
Qua?
If I couldn't stop him, then perhaps there was someone else who could. Oh no. I screamed as loud as my lungs allowed, my voice echoing across the compound. Help, please, anyone! At what point does it not skip anymore? There. Oh, there. It's just 3 lines.
So what was the difference?
Who screamed out? I don't know. How the fuck? Oh, I guess it was different because the last time we picked it was for Okita, and we yelled out for Okita. We called out for Soji, not for just anybody. That's what it was.
Stay away from him. Oh, okay, never mind.
I stopped it just so I could get my point across. Soji. Soji.
Yeah.
More Skippy. Because we're going to go through this in the last route all over again. And I mean everything. Including the prologue. So nothing is missed. And now we're in the other compound.
Mm-hmm.
So far, I've noticed there's a lack of glitches in this game. In this version.
Oh.
Anyway.
Huh.
When we streamed it from the Steam version, there was a lot of glitches. Oh, hi, Brad. I don't get to voice you anymore.
Well, actually, yeah.
You're not very much important in any other route. Your two routes are done, buddy.
Haha.
My precious brat. Skippy. Oh, yay, Nijo Castle. The boys are here.
Boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
Go back to headquarters.
Go back to headquarters.
Even as I ran back to the headquarters of Yamazaki-san, I couldn't shake the fear in my heart. When we finally got to the compound, I still felt nervous, and I could do nothing but stare back into the blank darkness.
Well, oh, you're right.
Would you like to read the actual line, sir?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. You're fine now. I'm sure they can't follow you here. You're right.
You're right.
Yes, you're right. I mean, they're quite far away now. And besides, you're with me, Yamazaki-san. Don't do fun.
Yeah. Thank you for trusting me. However, I must return to Fukucho. If everyone is out to protect the Shogun, then most of the warriors aren't going to be here. I think it's most safe for you to be with Okita or Todo. Would he say Todo or Hesuke?
I feel Toto might be correct.
Okay, so is it just Todo then, or is there an honorific with it? I know he's not my character, but still, I'm trying to be authentic.
I know you are. I mean, Tokyo. Tokyo. Where's your list? Yamazaki. Yamazaki addresses everyone as family name plus son.
Okay, Todo-san. either Okita-san or Todoka-san. Well, I'll leave the rest up to you.
With that, he disappears back into the darkness, and we can skip.
But whom should you look for?
Fuck you, Okta. And we can skip because we've already done this. Like, not too long ago. But
What?
he was so adamant about refusing my help, I wasn't sure what to say. But
Queen. If you tell anyone, if you kill anyone, I'll tell you.
oh god.
If you tell anyone, I'll kill you.
Alright. But at the very least, go to bed and get some rest.
Meh. Fine. He's pouting.
He fucked up powder like a child and unwillingly accepted.
He's pouting.
Of course he is! The words of the men who claimed to be demons, Oni, and the ones who had stayed behind to fight them. I was just reading. I was actually just reading. There were so many things for me to be worried about. However, more than any of that, I was just worried about the sick man in front of me. I watched over Okita-san, who slept with his back towards me, as the dawn slowly emerged through the long, cold night. Yeah, I wonder what they find in Haruko's root with Soji. They're asleep. Just straight up, just asleep. Oh god. What is the reaction of everybody when they just find Haruka and Soji asleep? Skippy.
Yep.
It's still 65. Oh god. Hello, Beefcake. No, I'll take care of it.
Anyways, yeah, no, we'll take care of it.
Oh, don't worry. It's my own business. I'll take care of it. Butterfly.
I see. In that case, I'll help you if you need anything else. Please do not hesitate to find me.
Alright, thank you so much.
Oh my god, finally.
Wow.
It took an hour and 8 minutes.
Wow.
I'm gonna open this.
Chat is not doing a very good job.
I opened a can of Coke Zero.
Sakura Splash.
Woo!
Yamazaki-san and I parted ways, and I looked over to check how Matsumoto-sensei was doing. I don't think we can skip this because we've never done it.
You need to take better care of your digestive system. Here, take this after every meal. Looks like I'm out of medicine.
Oh, okay. Well, that was the only additions to that scene. We can skip everything else. And we're about to have a sun on. Maybe. There he is. The rat! I love this silly music. Oh, worried about God, Soji.
Yeah, we're gonna be worried about the cat.
I'm worried about the cat.
Anyways, let's go around.
And we're gonna skip through most of this. There was suddenly someone behind me. A hand slipped over my mouth before I could react. A chill shut down my spine.
Saito.
Quiet.
It was a calm, cool voice that I'd heard many times before, although never from quite so close. Saito-san? I relaxed when I realized who it was.
Be still. Sochi is very perceptive.
No shit. I nodded almost imperceptibly. His hand over my mouth made me too nervous to breathe. Saito-san was right behind me.
Right
It's-
behind you.
His presence was silent and sharp like a blade in the night. It seemed like hours passed before Okita-san and Matsumoto-sensei finally left.
If it weren't for Saito, you'd have gotten into some real trouble.
Yamazaki-san.
How long was he? By the way, in this scene in Soji's Reap, these two absolutely were there hiding. So, yeah, they knew. No, something told me that would be a foolish question. He was probably watching the whole time. Both of them.
I'm very sorry.
Oh. Drink.
If you hadn't stopped me, Saito-san, I probably would have given myself away.
No. It is I who should apologize for being so forward with you.
Butterfly.
Nonetheless, Soji did not notice this. Thank you.
Oh no, not at all.
There was the briefest hint of drinking water. Thank you, Faye.
Fucking finally! You've been slacking on your job, sir!
You have.
I think he should be fired.
What, do you want to press the button instead?
Eh.
There was the briefest hint of a smile in his eyes as he spoke, and then it disappeared.
Now, regarding Soji. Can you pretend that you heard nothing? Specifically nothing regarding his illness?
It wasn't asking me to keep my mouth shut, per se.
Listen, I'm tired and in pain. Excuses.
Jesus Christ. He wanted me to pretend I hadn't heard anything.
You're telling me to forget about all this?
If word of his illness were to get out, it would be detrimental to the Shinsengumi.
Ah, Jesus Christ, Fade. Ugh.
Our enemies would be elated, and the Kyokucho and Fukucho would be miserable.
He was right. Of course he was. But I just couldn't forget the sight of Okita-san smiling even after hearing he was going to die.
We will deal with his illness. This is nothing you need to concern yourself over.
But
In other words, do not get involved. Understand?
At the end of the day, I was still only a gust. This sad reminder resurfaced once more. I may live among the Shinsengumi, but I wasn't one of them. Suddenly I felt cold. Ugh. Suddenly I felt cold, as if a cold gust of wind blew through me. I was all alone.
Skippy button. August.
It's going slow. I think that means we can't. Oh yeah, we're not skipping this. It is time for a scene with Yamazaki in it, finally. Sometime after the headquarters were moved to Nishihonwanji Temple, a visitor arrived. His name was Matsumoto Ryojun, and he'd come to the Shinsengumi base under the pretense of performing physical exams on the warriors. During his visit, however, it came to light that Okita-san had contracted tuberculosis. August 1865. A few months after his visit, the last hot, lingering breath of summer enveloped the town.
It's so hard.
Haruka's dying somewhere.
Yeah.
Summers in Kyo are much more humid than back in Hill. The stagnant air left you feeling sticky.
Yeah. That does not sound good.
No. Even so, all the captains were dutifully performing their appointed tasks.
I think I saw Nakukura-san and Haruda-san training in the practice room earlier. Minue-san just headed out of town on some errands.
That meant the only one left in the quarters reserved for the leaders was me. Well, I was considering what to do that afternoon. I sensed someone passing through the hallway just outside my room. Perhaps Inoue-san had returned from his trip. I got up to slide my door open, intending to ask if he needed any help. I looked down the hallway.
Yamazaki-san?
I figured he was on his way to report something to Hichikata-san, but just as this thought came to mind, Yamazaki-san turned away from the direction the commander... Fukusho Fukusho's room was located. Did he not know everyone was away? Fukusho. I knew it was coming. We all knew it was coming. I felt I had to let him know, so I followed him. He stopped in front of a specific room, glancing around to verify where there was no... I can't speak. He stopped in front of a specific room, glancing around to verify there was no one else in the area, and suddenly slid the door open.
Okita-san's room?
Seeing him, I suddenly remembered what Yamazaki-san's official job was. His work went beyond just scouring the city for information. He also had to monitor the movements of the members of the Shinsengumi and report back to Hichikata-san.
Maybe...
I had a feeling I wasn't supposed to have witnessed him going into Okita-san's room. I froze in place, uncertain whether or not I should leave. I shrieked when he popped out of the room, frowning. Hi, Yamazaki!
I had to go check to see if I could still redeem the peak. I still can't for some stupid reason.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Why were you following me? Did you need something? Calm down. Don't be scared.
But... why surprised to see me. I mean, I wasn't making a sound.
I had a feeling it was you. The footsteps were hesitant.
What? How could you?
I sensed your presence. Well, I didn't sense any bad intent. And because you clearly had no reason to follow me after, your movements were full of hesitation.
Yeah, I'd analyze all of that just from hearing my footsteps. The watch was indeed incredibly skilled.
Indeed. I thought this was the best time of day to get this done unnoticed.
Unfortunately, you did not calculate it for the only girl in the compound that's not allowed to leave at all.
It seems I miscalculated. And now you're an unexpected witness.
Well, I only saw you step inside this room.
It was enough. Luckily now I can have you help out.
What?
Before I realized
Wow.
what I was doing, he grabbed my arm.
Come here!
He pulled me into Okita-san's room.
Are you sure this is alright? I don't know if I should be in here.
This is confidential, so you can't mention this to anyone. Oh, great! More secrets!
Maybe he was in the middle of some sort of surveillance on Okita-san? If that was true, then I had definitely stuck my nose in where it didn't belong.
I'm sorry. I promise I won't tell anyone.
Drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you there was no reason to be anxious. I'll explain so you aren't confused. Please listen closely.
Right.
Matsumoto-sensei asked me to go through and clean this room.
Clean?
My body relaxed, sudden and overwhelming relief. That was all he was doing? It was like a Sensei's expression did not change, however.
Only a few of the leaders would understand why it must be done. You know about Okita-san's illness, right?
Mm.
I had overheard Okita-san and Matsumoto-sensei discussing it. We just had the scene, though. Tuberculosis, a disease that infected the lungs and had no cure. I understand why this part is weird. Because they just plopped this into his route because I think it was part of a fan disc. They just didn't adjust it properly. Those affected would find their lungs weakened progressively until they died coughing up blood. Sending them to convalesce? A word I don't know how to say. In a place with clean air could help alleviate their symptoms. Yeah, that's that was a form of treatment. And that was a form of treatment in asylums here in the US.
Basically, convalesce, I think is what it is.
Convalesce.
Yes, recover one's health and strength over a period of time after an illness or operation. So yes, that's appropriate.
Yes. But also apparently that was like the best cure we had in the US, but
Back in the day.
they also left them outside in the fucking cold, so not that effective. You'd either die of tuberculosis or you die of frostbite or something. However, Hokuto-san was a vital, irreplaceable member of the Shinsengumi. Not to mention the fact that he also stubbornly refused to leave. The cat refuses to leave. It made sense that Matsumoto-sensei wouldn't deem it important to keep his living space as hygienic as possible.
We can't allow him to clean his own room. The resulting dust would most likely aggravate his condition. Unfortunately, for some reason, Okita-san is adamant that no one should clean it for him. Hence why I'm here while he's out. So be sure not to mention this to anyone else.
I understand now, but is it really alright to do this when he clearly doesn't want it? I don't think it's that he doesn't want anyone to do the work for him, but more that he doesn't want other people to see the inside of his room.
Yamazaki-san suddenly seemed quite embarrassed. The words tumbled out of his mouth.
Don't misunderstand. I simply want to air the room out. I never had any intention of sneaking a peek into his personal items.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
Drink!
Oh, boy. The drinks are coming strong now. I never seen him so flustered.
It's kind of cute.
Forgetting my words immediately, I did my best to backtrack.
Oh, I wasn't doubting you, Yamazaki-san. It had never crossed my mind that you had other reasons to enter his room while he was out.
Oh, God.
Yamazaki-san?
He frowned, his expression troubled. Perhaps a change of subject was in order. I thought for a moment.
So, I was wondering, why did Matsumoto-sensei ask you in particular?
The air was heavy with an awkward silence, but finally...
My family's business is acupuncture and herbal remedies. It's difficult. It's different from what your father practices. It's East Asian.
Oh, I see.
His voice was light and indifferent.
Due to my background, Kyokucho Kyokucho and Fukucho agreed with Matsumoto Sensei that I should be in charge of the Shinsegumi's medical care. The most I could do is simple first aid and hygiene care, but they've given me official orders to keep an eye on Okita-san.
I appreciate you telling me all of this, Yamazaki-san. Thank you.
Another!
Oh my god!
I'm glad I chose the Sakura flavor. It tastes so good.
I want some.
It's sour cherry flavor.
I want some!
Did you get a sample of it the last time you had this?
No, I got good twice, remember?
Oh yeah. Still cherry flavor.
Yeah, but I do like sour stuff.
Mm.
This is why I can eat a piece of lemon, and my parents are like, why the fuck are you eating a piece of lemon? I now understood the reasons he had hesitated. I bowed deeply to him in gratitude. Seeing as I wasn't a member of the Shinsengumi, he didn't have to take the time to tell me about himself, but he did. He risked getting in trouble if someone found out I knew the details. Still, he explained it all to me.
I promise I won't share anything you just told me. So, when you said I could help you earlier, you meant with the cleaning. then it shouldn't be a problem. I'm good at things like that. I'll do my best to help out.
Yeah, thank you.
His lips curled up in a smile when I clapped my hands together enthusiastically.
I also had to admit that I've got Kaze from Fates going in the background to try and get that. I think it's a better fit now. Because they're both shinobi for one thing, and they are both your husbandos. I'm sorry, kiddo, but Future Trunks is not gonna do it this time.
Okay, damn it. I mean, I did marry Kaze.
Yeah.
I'm fucking married Kaze. Were his eyes soften? Was he happy about me helping?
Yes.
Just a thought made me feel warm inside. I fucking love Yatsusuna! Ah! Oh, I just realized in Nibu, we're starting the Serizawa arc, which means there should be a Yamazaki.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Yamazaki-san and I said about dusting and cleaning the room with quiet efficiency. Is this going where I think it's going? Because I can only think of 2 scenes that involve this room. Before long, we managed to finish roughly half of the work.
Huh?
Oh, it's going where I think it's going. Okay, good. Lifting up Okita-san's pillow, I found a small bound book.
Oh no!
You know exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Hyogoku Haiku Collection?
That's...
His face paled, and I heard him swallow loudly.
Goop. So, this is why he didn't want people in his room.
Yamazaki-san, do you know what this is?
Yes, I do.
His gaze shot over to me, the lines on his face hard.
Yes. Hokyoku Hokyoku is Fukucho's pen name. In other words,
That means... This is a compilation of Hijikata-san's haikus?
word among the men is that Hijikata Fukucho refuses to show anyone his work. This being here means that Okita-san must have taken it discreetly without Hijikata-san's approval.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh,
It looked like I uncovered something I wasn't supposed to find. What should we do?
we need to leave it be, apparently. I thought we were gonna return it.
No. No. We leave it alone. Because if we go take it back, we're gonna get in trouble. We leave it alone and let Soji get in trouble.
I feel like we should pretend we didn't see this.
Yamazaki-san raised his eyebrows at me in surprise.
I mean, this is Okita-san's problem, right? He had to have known what he was doing. So it's...
But I would never.
So it's probably best that we don't interfere. Maybe it's possible that he intends to return to himself sometime soon.
It was a matter between Okita-san and Hijikata-san. If either myself or Yamazaki-san, the uninvolved pair, interfered, it would appear as meddling.
He'll know we were in his room if we take the book with us, too. You wanted to make sure he didn't find out.
It's a difficult decision, especially considering Hijikata-san's feelings regarding that collection.
After a moment, he sighed deeply and shrugged. He flashed me a wry smile.
Butterfly. Finally.
You're right, Yukimura. Let's focus on our task.
Alright.
Lifting the pillow again, I carefully placed the book back where I found it. Then never touch it again. We continued our cleaning spree and finished without much trouble. Okita-san kept his room tidy and took good care of his belongings, so we didn't have to do a lot. Oh, there's a
Good.
bot.
Alright.
Kill it, send it to the lava pit.
Yubel!
Yubel!
Nom 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 nom
We need a Yubel button.
nom.
Anyway, you.
Thank you for all your help today. If it's alright, would you be willing to continue assisting me like this from now on?
It seemed he wished to make it an official request. My palms were sweaty, but I nodded.
This is his version of flirting, I think.
So...
I can't do much, but if I can be useful in some way, I'd love to help.
He locked onto my eyes with a serious expression.
Crap. I expect now that I will be away from HQ more often now, with both my watch duties and my studies under Matsumoto Sensei taking my time. If you notice anything at all, if something's off about Okita-san, could you check on him?
That was easy enough. I'd be glad to do it. I opened my mouth to answer.
Come on. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. And if anything should happen to me, I want you to take care for him in my place.
What?
Please don't. Please don't make us promise that. It has to be you. You are aware of his condition, and you're the only one with a background in medicine. Okay, but still, don't make us promise that.
He looked at me, and I could feel how important this was to him. But I had to shake my head.
This job isn't something you can easily ask someone to take on, is it? If there comes a time when there's no one else, I suppose I would be the best option. But we have you, Yamazaki-san.
I caught his eye, and he refused to look away, speaking firmly.
You are the one who is the best fit for the position. I don't want to hear you talk as if you won't return.
Yeah, see, you dumb boy.
Dumb boy box.
Yes.
I will help you out as much as you need.
He took my words in, and there was a few moments before the serious expression on his face lightened up. Yamazaki absolutely will take your words to heart.
I didn't think I had the motivation nor emotional strength to take on this mission. I will do my utmost to fulfill it.
He pulled what looked like a thick notebook from one of his pockets. Ah, this one.
What is that?
I try to keep an eye on not just Okita-san, but all of our men who are sick or wounded, and their changing conditions. It's a medical logbook. Matsumoto Sensei sends me instructions, and I keep track of all the treatments I should do in here.
Did you come up over this yourself?
Well, most of it is based off of the data from Matsumoto Sensei's examinations. I just compiled it.
He said it nonchalantly, but it would have been a lot of work. It was clear that he cared a great deal about everyone in the Shinsengumi.
Refer to this if something occurs while I'm gone, and perform the appropriate treatment. I'll let Kyokucho and Fukucho know the plan.
Understood. I can only do a little, but I'll try my best.
Yamazaki-san's skills and abilities far surpassed my own. Still, I wanted to offer what aid I could. He handed me his compiled notes. When he spoke, his voice was quiet.
I wish to continue supporting all the Shinsengumi from the shadows. It would make me happy if you would help me do so.
Of course.
I saw a ghost of a smile appear on his face.
That is very reassuring. Thank you. Truly.
If I did my utmost to perform the task I could, that was all Yamazaki-san needed for me to be happy. The fact that I could help somehow, it felt good. Yay! We can skip now. We're back to our skipping.
Yay!
Whee!
Skippy, skippy.
Oh, right, we meet Sen.
Awesome!
Awesome!
Awesome! I get to voice her again in SSL.
Modern Sen is so fun to voice.
I know.
Puppies! The puppies are
Puppy!
here!
We just need to get Hesuke in here. No, not that guy. We needed Hesuke. We'd have a trio of doggos.
I mean, technically, the entire Shinsengumi are doggos, but whatever. Which one?
Which one is it? I believe it's the Furies, it says here.
Is this another one where it doesn't matter? Let me look.
I guess.
Yeah, because this one says sun, so it doesn't matter. I'm going with that one. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Da-da-da-da-da. Hey, look, a puppy. December. I think we're reaching chapter 4. Maybe.
We got one more.
Okay. Oh, it's going slow. I don't skip this. I think. What happens here? What is this scene?
It's been so long.
It has been a long time. February 1867. The cold that engulfed the city of Kyo was alleviated slightly, but the sunlight peeking through the thick clouds. Oh! On this day, Yamazaki-san had taken me with him to buy some medicine rather than for his usual rounds. The Shinsengumi always stocked various medicines. Normally, Yamazaki-san was in charge of procuring and managing everything, but he invited me out to share some of his wisdom. It seemed that Yamazaki-san was the one who had proposed this idea to Kondo-san and Hichikata-san. It wasn't only because I was a doctor's daughter, but my actual experience helping out with my father's clinic in Edo seemed to raise their expectations of me. Thus, Yamazaki-san and I were on our way home from shopping. Yamazaki-san had been instructing me on the types and doses of household medicines.
Thank you for coming with me to buy these supplies.
Not at all. I'm happy to learn.
Thank you. That means a lot. The only person I know who is bright and qualified enough to study treatments and medicine is you. I wanted you to have this knowledge, just in case.
Of course. Just in case. Anyways, we sure bought a lot today.
Anti-febrile? Febrile? Word I don't know how to say.
Ointments, medicine to reduce stomach pain, and more to help with digestion. Come to think of it now, wasn't there something else we were supposed to get?
Meaning...
You know, that medicine. Ishida medicinal powder. Everyone drinks it.
Oh! Ishida medicinal powder. That is a mix by Hakuoki Fukucho's family. He personally orders it,
That's Lucy's favorite word to say.
apparently.
Oh, I didn't know.
Both 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 Fukucho and Saito-san believe in its efficiency, but I just can't bring myself to.
Yamazaki is an unbeliever.
What is a god to a non-believer? No, I don't mean to say that I don't believe in Kyok. No, I don't mean to say I don't believe in Fukucho. I'm only speaking from a pure medicinal standpoint, of course.
Don't worry, I understand.
Oh.
They say sickness comes from the heart. So if the heart believes in the medicine, then sometimes that's all it needs.
A placebo, that's what it needs. Oh, I know what we're doing. Suddenly, Yamazaki-san halted in his tracks.
What's the matter, Yamazaki-san?
Oh,
I fucking love this.
Did you forget to buy something?
No, if you'd like, I was wondering if you wanted to go get some dango at that shop over there?
Suzumu.
He's so awkward!
I fucking love him. Ah! See, you don't get Gray freaking out. You got me freaking out now. Because this is my boy.
I know.
I'm just so sad he doesn't have a lot of scenes. Ugh.
Huh?
Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to hit on you or skip out on work or anything.
Suzumu.
Nothing like that at all. I just thought that you might appreciate some.
Oh,
Why you
right.
gotta be like this?
Hold on, read the rest.
You see, when I received approval from Kyokucho to take you shopping, he asked me, since since you're taking her out, why don't you take her to the dango shop? So, what do you say?
This is Hijikata playing wingman.
I thought that said Kyokucho.
Was it?
I
Oh, you're right. They're both playing
Ha!
wingmen. They're both playing wingmen.
Oh, well, if that's the case, sure. I'll take you up on your offer.
It was quite rare.
Okay. Oh my god, it's happening. It's happening.
He's panicking in his head. It was quite rare to see Yamazaki-san propose such a thing. I mean, yes, he had to be pushed to do it. As an order by Kondo-san, I still think they're playing wingman to him.
They are.
But I decided to go along with it.
I fucking love this!
Spring's almost here. The plum trees are already in bloom. I'll take a cherry tree, please.
You're right.
Whenever the spring season approaches, I'm reminded of something. When you first got approval to go outside. He remembers shit.
Of course he does.
Huh? You remember something like that?
Why wouldn't he? Well, yes. I have my reasons.
I wonder what he could mean by that. I stood there thinking of what he could have been referring to before he quietly spoke again.
I was watching you from the back as you went on your rounds with the other captains.
Really?
Well, I am the watch. It's my job. It was, of course, to check whether you try to run away and to watch what the captains would do if you ran away as a precaution. Like reassuring, it was just a precaution, that's all. Thinking back on it now, wondering what the captains would do to you if you ran. Would they actually go as far as killing you, since we told you the secrets of the Shinsengumi? Such were my concerns. Back then, they were testing you. Testing you whether you'd escape or not. But you did it! But you did it. Are you enjoying me trying to be flustered?
Yes.
Every
Why wouldn't I?
time you did not, I felt relieved. And now, I finally understand something. Even during that time, not a single captain ever thought you'd make a run for it. Of course, Okita-san thought you would, but... You always... Okita-san said that you did, but... You've always had their trust.
But...
Speaking of Soji.
But Okita-san always says he'll kill me.
That's what he always says.
Thank you, Yamazaki. Thank you, Yamazaki, for reinforcing that.
He always says that.
I guess you're right.
In response to Yamazaki-san sharing with me, I
Didn't even notice.
didn't even notice.
I had absolutely no idea that you were watching from behind. But lots of fun.
Well, it'd be problematic if you did. My job is to watch, after all.
With Chizuru, he can absolutely sync up with. With Haruka, yeah, no.
I could just imagine from Disney's Tarzan as Yamazaki's trying to sneak up on Haruka, and as he's about to get her and everything, she says, "Don't even think about it, Yamazaki," and he just. You can see it too.
Yeah. There is only one time that he won't be caught. Then we passed that scene.
Yeah.
He gave a proud smile.
All right, we should head back.
Yamazaki-san stood up and looked at me.
Oh, before we do, there's something I want to tell you as the watch.
What is it?
You are no longer under surveillance. Kyokucho, Fukucho, and all of the captains trust you. And as proof, they're entrusting you with managing the compound's medicine box. I think you should have it. You should have confidence in yourself. Now, let's head back.
Yamazaki-san started walking and I followed after him. The warmth of spring was just around the corner. And now we wait a while. Chapter 4.
Chapter 4.
We got a lot of skip to do.
Uh-huh.
Let me skip game. Thank you. God, I wish there were more scenes for Yamazaki. God, how I wish.
I know it.
That's why the other 6 routes are so short.
Exist.
Soma, Sakamoto, Yamazaki, Ryo, Sanan, Nagakura, and Iba are all short.
Also with Hurdy.
Okay, big deal. We got short routes I don't like.
Don't they? It's because we don't get enough time with them. Even if, Yamazaki, Nagakura, and Sanan got scenes added in from the fan disc, it's not enough. And then they add characters that people want more of.
Nijikata.
No. I'm talking about Takeda and Miki.
Oh, well, also yes.
Like, they only get one route each that they're actually involved in. Which one?
We are, it says, the guards, so I'm assuming the guardians?
Skippy. Oh. Okay, hold on.
You what? Hold it!
Hold it! I realize this is skippable because it's skippable.
But
What worried me most were the people living with Ito-san. Heisuke-kun and Saito-san. Would I ever get to see them again? Was this goodbye? I wanted to know what they
Yes
were
and no.
thinking. Were they still around? As I stood up to go look for them, I spotted Yamazaki-san.
Oh, Yukimura.
Yamazaki-san.
I heard you were injured. Are you feeling better?
I'm fine. Have you seen Hisaku and Saito-san?
Hmm. Oh, Todo-san and Saito-san?
His expression turned grim at the mention of their names. It was quite clear how he felt about the men who'd chosen to leave the Shinsengumi with Ito-san.
I'm sorry for asking.
Drink!
Yeah. I turned quickly to leave, but he held out a hand to stop me. Thank you, Fred.
Yeah. I saw them go off that way.
What do you mean you did something stupid, yet genius?
If it's stupid and it works, then it's not stupid.
Oh my
Also,
god, Blue.
Oh, what did he do now?
Shiny. What the fuck else would it be?
Okay, yeah, that's it. I'm taking a trip down to Texas.
Thank you.
I decided to test to find someone who's a vampire using a wooden stick on Roblox. If it injures them, they are clean.
Okay.
If it kills them outright, they're vampires. Okay.
Uh-huh. What's the stupid part?
I can't wait for this.
Hopefully you took a
He was
drink.
I stabbed 5 people.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
The 5th one was the vampire.
Okay.
One hell of a way to check if someone's a vampire or not. I mean, you could have just called the Winchester boys.
Anyway.
If you want to speak to them, do it soon. So they survived me stabbing them in the face. They are human. Once they've left, you won't be allowed to talk to them.
And now I can skip you.
Add.
Well, we're skipping anyway, so. Just another one of those choices of it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, because
What does it say?
this one here says felt betrayed.
Skippy. The other one's for Heisuke.
Yeah.
Saito.
The other, Hichikata Jr.
These are my boys. What was that I just saw back there? I think it was something here.
What?
Can I click it?
What?
No.
What?
Fine, I'll go the other way.
Huh? What are you doing? I'll get no answer, apparently.
Yes, you will. You just got it.
Motherfucker!
Because I saw from her dialogue that says thank you. While we were skipping.
Only one other person can get away with that. And he's not here.
Nissan?
No. Blue.
Oh. You would think that Nissan would be able to get away with it.
No. Because he would never write that.
Oh, yeah, that's true. What if I
Yeah.
could bribe him now?
How the fuck would you do that?
Yeah. Anyways,
Yes.
hi.
Hi.
Oh, skip, skippy. More skippy. Um,
Let's stay in the room.
stay. Oh, I just remember what scene is coming up. I just fucking remember.
Let gasp.
It's one of my favorites, actually, genuinely.
Alright. I'll stay here, so please help everyone else, Shimada-san.
Although I'd only encountered them a few times, I knew just how powerful the Oni could be. I was sure the more Shinsengumi men there were, the better their chances of success would be.
No, I was ordered to protect you.
Just then, the sound of clashing blades rang outside the room.
Find a place to hide in this room. I will check on what's going on.
Alright, please be careful.
Shimada-san grabbed his sword's hilt on his hip, but immediately after,
Whoa!
I mean,
I think that works.
yeah.
Shimada-san!
I ran to the door to see what happened to him. But what should I do?
Remain in the room.
Remain in the room. Shimada-san had told me to stay hidden in the room, so I had to obey what he said. But something was definitely happening outside of this room. My hands wouldn't stop trembling from fear.
Yukimura? Yukimura, are you there?
I heard my name from the other side of the sliding door. It was a familiar voice.
Yamazaki-san, I'm here.
Oh, you're safe. Don't open the door. Just listen.
Alright, but Shimada-san is...
I know. But the enemy is still around. Make sure that there are no lights in the room. Got it? Or no, make sure there are no lights in the room and don't make a sound, no matter what. Got it?
Just as Yamazaki-san had said, I blew out all the candles in the room. Just then, I could sense the air on the other side of the door change, and it made my arm hair stand.
Ugh. Where is Yukimura Chizuru? Sorry for the bad news. She's already escaped to a safe location. I see. Then get out of my way. I get to be Agent Smith.
What?
Oh, I'm not such a bad guy. Once you get to know me. It, played by, Hugo Weaving. It's from The Matrix.
Okay.
No, I cannot let you beyond this point. To be fair, your compliance is not a factor. Don't get in my way, you insect.
With a great thud and the room door shook. Right after him, Yamazaki-san flew into the room.
Yamazaki-san!
Make a sound. Wait, I used my scroll wheel. I could increase or decrease the size of the stream on Discord?
What?
Yeah!
Huh? Oh my god, there was a solution this entire fucking time. Are you serious?
Like, I would just absent-mindedly scrolled on it, and I'm like, naughty the fuck?
So there was a solution this entire time.
I guess. I
Is it better?
no,
No.
because it makes our two avatars on here look fucking big. Oh wait, hold up. What's
Anyway,
that?
Yamazaki-san stopped me from trying to leave my corner of the room by covering me. Yamazaki-san and I were in a location where we couldn't be easily spotted from the hallway. However, I could still sense Kazuma from beyond the door. If we had moved even just a little, he would be able to find us. In order to save ourselves, Yamazaki-san and I had no choice but to stay completely still and silent.
Okay.
Fucking love this. Ah, my boy! The air was so tense that we had to stop breathing. I wasn't sure how long we'd been in the room. Eventually, the sound of Kazuma's footsteps grew further and further away.
Leave.
Even though my voice was filled with relief, Yamazaki-san seemed much more unsettled.
Do anything.
No, you protected me.
It was just shit luck that he didn't come in. But I don't have even the slightest bit of strength necessary to stall him, let alone defeat him. There. It's fixed. If only I was strong. I want more power. Just become a master ninja. Promote already.
Oh my god. I feel bad for Yamazaki. Sasama. After it seems as though Kazuma was no longer anywhere to be seen, I helped Yamazaki-san stand. He still seemed a little weak, his legs wobbling from being thrown earlier.
Go somewhere safe while you can. Find our comrades.
No, I can't leave you behind, Yamazaki-san.
Don't worry about me.
But you're...
You're my comrade too, you idiot.
You dumb boy.
You're my comrade too, Yamazaki-san. I can't leave you behind. Butterfly.
Butterfly. I see. You consider me your comrade.
You're a dear comrade who's kept me safe.
Thank you. Well, I guess that rather than running away and risk running into him again, it may be safer for us to stay here.
You may be right.
However, what is the situation like outside?
Yamazaki-san peeked outside the room from a window, but we couldn't hear any more swords clashing. However, we could hear footsteps approaching.
Dup, 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 dup. Ah, Yukimura, hurry, to the back!
But you're injured, Yamazaki-san.
I'm fine. You hurry up and...
As I was shuffling to hide myself in the corner, someone burst into the room.
Hey guys! Oh, okay, it was Inoue. I was hoping it would be Nagakura be like, "Hey guys, everything's safe. We drove him off." Just like being Nagakura and everything.
He fucking would.
Oh, Yukimura, I am so glad you're safe.
Inoue-san.
Inoue-san took a look at both me and Yamazaki-san and he sighed in relief.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine, but Yamazaki-san.
You were protecting her, Yamazaki-kun? Thank you so much, Yamazaki-kun. Are you badly injured? I'm managing. Where is he? Thanks to everyone's hard work, we were able to drive them away. I see. I'm glad to hear that. If your injury is not too severe, do you think you can report to Toshi? Understood. I'm going to report your safety to Fukucho. Please remain in this room.
Alright.
Don't worry, Yamazaki-kun. I'll look up. Okay, they both left. Fuck. I was gonna be like-
Inoue-san left my room and headed for Hichikatsu-san. What was most concerning to me was Yamazaki-san's expression before Inoue-san arrived. He looked incredibly frustrated.
Yeah.
He had come up against Kazuma, so he couldn't be helped. The following day, we can skippy to the next thing. And
I
that's
guess,
it.
yeah.
We should be headed towards Fushimi. Or not Fushimi,
Uh,
Fudodo. Not Fushimi. Fushimi's after Fudodo. Skippy, 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 skippy. That was the Skippy song. I don't know what else to do while we're skipping. What scene is next? I don't remember.
I'm sure they understand.
Oh goody, more Skippy. The bottom was probably a Hijikata answer.
Most likely.
See? Da, 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 da. Hello to the Baka trio.
I'm the third!
Are we- by the way, are we doing tomorrow or no?
I don't know. I'm kind of recovering from this week.
Okay.
Yeah,
We can do it.
haven't.
You can wait anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah, as it turns out, surprise, he's not actually with the Guardians.
Surprise Saito. Okay, Skippy, 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 Skippy. So much Skippy. And it's not peanut butter.
We do have some peanut butter downstairs. Let's stay home.
Okay.
I do have some peanut butter downstairs.
I have peanut butter. Do we do this scene?
It's very brief, so I don't know why.
Go from here. After I saw everyone off, I sighed as my breath blew white. I looked up to the sky. The moon was a full circle, watching silently. they would all be going to battle. If I went, I would only be in the way. Or perhaps it was simply an excuse to allow me to feel better for staying behind. I just didn't know what to say to Hesuke-kun.
Harada-san and Nagakura-san are his best friends. If anyone can bring him back, they can.
I wandered around the compound, my mind occupied with worried thoughts of Hesuke-kun and the others. Before long, I found myself outside. I suddenly heard footsteps.
Yamazaki-san?
Oh, Yukimura, what are you doing out here? You aren't supposed to go out alone.
I'm sorry.
Oh god.
Drink.
I'm running out of drink.
Luckily I got another Gamer Sub shaker that I have also filled with Sakura.
How many do you have?
Yes.
That doesn't answer my question.
I actually have 3 Gamer Sub shakers, although one of them is not so good at the shaking because it leaks.
So 2.
Yes.
I guess 1 is just a water bottle.
No, like whenever I go to shake it and everything, water goes everywhere. I think it has to do. I think it's somewhat bent.
Yeah, but it's not completely, so you can just use it to hold water.
Yeah. You gonna go help them out? No. Is it because you're fat? Yeah.
The fuck?
No, it's yeah. Oh, it fucking Yajirobe.
I know it for somewhere, but my brain was like, I don't remember.
And then of course Master Roshi does the exact same thing later. Are you gonna go and help him? No. Is it because you're old? Yeet!
Anyway.
No, it doesn't matter. We don't have time. I have urgent news to share with everyone. Can you help me round them all up?
Urgent news?
Mm.
The common room was noisy, even though most of the Shinsengumi was elsewhere.
Soji is resting, so I decided to leave him be. Is that alright? That's fine. Alright, I can't wait any longer. We'll just have to start without Shimada-san.
Has something happened?
I've never seen Yamazaki-san so impatient. Whatever it was, he had to say it had to be big. I waited for Yamazaki-san to continue, worrying at me.
Did Ito-san's assassination not go as planned? No. The assassination was a success. And we were able to lure the guardians of Aburano Koji with his body and surround them.
So few words to prevent the death of a man. But Yamazaki-san pressed on, and I had no time to feel sad.
Unfortunately, we were intercepted by a third party just as we were about to deal with them. I'm assuming it's the Satsuma.
Oh no! Nakura-san, Harada-san, and Heisuke-kun alright?
I don't know. Our men are outnumbered, but we have the upper hand in skill. They should be able to hold them off for a little while. Then we need to send reinforcements right away. Shimada-san and I can go...
Just as the Inoue-san stood up, there was an explosion of noise from outside.
What
What was that?
Inoue-san and Yamazaki-san exchanged nervous glances. Shimada-san burst through the door.
We're under attack! It's an Oni!
What? Why no?
I doubt it's a coincidence. Can you give us any details, Shimada-san? Is it just a single demon, or are there 2 or 3? It's just one. He's thin, with a sword. Kazuma Chikage.
We all ran outside. We came to a sudden halt frozen by the scene before us. We could skip this part because we've seen it before.
Up to you, I don't care.
Skippy, skippy. Now I'm reminding myself I want peanut butter.
Peanut butter!
Wait, Psycho. It's a bitch, and the bitch is going to run away now.
Being a little bitch, the bitch runs away.
Jesus Christ. Alright, and now we should be... Oh, we gotta go through all this. We're just preparing ourselves for maybe tomorrow, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
This is one option. It's one of three options. We either go back to Yamazaki, we continue Soma, or we do art.
Right. I want to help,
I want to help.
but this is where we're gonna stop
Yes.
because it's been over 2 hours. It's been nearly 2.5 hours. Anyways, I've been keeping an eye on Paul, and he's still going. So, ready for this? It is Final Fantasy VIII.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it is. Someone's playing my favorite Final Fantasy game. That I haven't finished because things happened when I was younger.
Oh no.
And I lost. I think I lost data. I can't remember. Anyway, we have more of this tomorrow, probably.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Whatever it is, it's gonna be Hakuoki related.
Yep. I'm stuck in the rabbit hole. And then
Hey,
Sunday is
so
art,
yeah.
and Monday is art. And that's
Yep.
it for the rest of the week. So,
Alrighty then. So now I could go ahead and bring up the. I'm actually gonna go back to app, bring up the soundboard, and say,
Oh, dear.
"Please drink water.
have a good day or night.
Try not to die because you didn't drink water. Let's go raiding, everybody!"
Yes, sir!